Hello everyone and welcome to the hands-on demo on Amazon Comprehend. So in this demo, we will create an IAM role for Amazon Comprehend. Then we will set up an S3 bucket and upload sample customer feedback data. Then we will run some batch analysis jobs for large datasets. Then we will perform real-time sentiment analysis using Comprehend console. Then we will extract key phrases and entities from customer feedback. We will also detect language and syntax analysis. We'll test the whole setup and analyze the results. And finally, we'll clean up all the resources. So this is the visual representation. So we have sample data that will go into S3 bucket. We will have an IAM role for Comprehend service. And then we'll use the Comprehend service to perform real-time analysis as well as batch analysis. And we will analyze syntax, detect language, detect entities, extract key phrases, extract sentiment. We'll analyze all the results, test the setup and clean up resources. So first we will create an IAM role. So I will create an IAM role which will be used by AWS service, and in this case it's Comprehend. And this will have a policy called Comprehend Data Access Policy. So this is built-in AWS managed policy. And this will have, so this is how the policy will look like. And this will have, I will give it a name, Comprehend Demo Role. So I'll copy the role name. So I have logged into AWS console home and I will search for IAM. So click on IAM. Click on roles. Create role. AWS service. Search for Comprehend. Select Comprehend. Click next. So this is the inbuilt default policy. It will give access to Comprehend to perform actions, and this will also have access to all S3 bucket for get, list and put object. Click on next. Give the role name and rest all is fine, and click on create role. So the role is created. Next we'll create an S3 bucket. So I'll copy the bucket name. Search for S3. Open S3 in a new tab. Click on create bucket. Provide the bucket name and rest all settings are default. Click on create bucket. So the bucket is created. Next we'll upload some sample data. So this is a sample feedback.txt. It has got 10 records. So I absolutely love this product. The quality is amazing and delivery was super fast, and similar some review feedback are positive and some are negative. So there are 10 records, and you can copy the whole thing and paste it and save it. So I have saved it as feedback.txt. Next step is to upload this to the S3 bucket which we have just created. So you can click on add files and then upload the feedback.txt. So I go to S3 bucket and click on the bucket which I have just created. Click on upload and click on add files. So I'll go to the folder where I have saved the feedback.txt. I'll select the feedback.txt and click on upload. So I'll close this, and so the file is uploaded, and you can just close this window. So you can see the feedback.txt. So we have, this is our batch analysis job. We will create so next we will go to the Comprehend service and we will create a batch analysis job that will use that feedback.txt file. So I will search for Comprehend now. So I'll open this in a new tab. So in this way I can keep track of all the resources that I am creating, and later on it will be easier for me to clean up or delete all the resources. So you can just click this hamburger icon and click on analysis jobs, and we'll create a job. So we'll create the job first because it takes some time. So then we can do some real-time analysis in between. So I'll copy the job name. Paste the job name. So analysis type, in this case you can have entity recognition, events, key phrases, primary language, personally identifiable information, sentiment, targeted sentiment and topic modeling. So which one you are interested, you can choose that one. So I'll say I'm just interested in finding out the sentiment, whether it's positive, negative, or neutral. And language, English, and job encryption is default setting. So I'll just keep the default setting and provide the language of the text. And then I have to say where is the input data. So browse S3 and go to the folder and select the file and click on choose. And next, make sure you select input format, and I have 10 records. So I just say one document per line or one document per file. So in this case, it's one document per line, right? And output data. So I'll just say I'll output it to same directory. So I can select the same S3 bucket, not directories. And you can select IAM role. So use an existing IAM role. So select the comprehend demo role and keep the default VPC setting, no VPC, and any tags optional. So click on create job. So once you click on create job, this will be submitted and this will go and process the job. The file, it will figure out the sentiment and it will save the results back to the same S3 bucket. So in the meantime, we will check out the real-time analysis, some scenarios. So this was submitted, it's in progress, and now we'll check out the real-time analysis. So I just refresh it once, so you will see the status being changed. So it's in progress. So I'll just take a real-time analysis and open this in a new tab. I will come back to this screen later on. So here we'll do some real-time analysis. So first one, we'll analysis type built-in. So I provide the input text. I absolutely love this product. The quality is amazing and delivery was super fast. So I copy this particular statement. And so here, when you log in, when you come onto the screen, you will see by default they have provided a sample text like, hello Zhang Wei, I'm John, and your company, some name, and you will see other information. So they have provided some kind of a sample already. And you will see this for this particular sample. So this is after you analyze, this is the insights that you get. So it has, so here if you just scroll down, these are the entities which is underlined. So you'll see it's Zhang Wei, it's person, and John is a person, and there's an organization, it's other, there is a quantity, and there's a confidence like 99% sure that it has figured out the right. So it's right kind of entity. So there is a date and other and organization name and location. And same if you go to the this is the second tab. So there are key phrases, and so the results are being changed as soon as you click the other tab. So language, English, personally identifiable information. So names, credit card number, debit card numbers, bank account number, and address. And if you come here, you will see for each tab, right? For each tab. So in this case, for PII, so this will give you the JSON. So API call and how that information comes to you. So let's see, I'll go to the sentiment for the same sample text. And this has a neutral. So with 23% confidence, positive 62%. And mixed is 13%. And how will you do application integration? So this is the request JSON where it sends the whole text, and this is how the API response will look like. So if you want to integrate with your front end application, this is how you will pass this application, this particular API response, and display in your front end UI applications, right? So same targeted sentiment and syntax, all those things are there. So this is the sample which they have provided. Now I will give the text which I have created. I absolutely love this product and the quality is amazing and delivery was super fast. So I'll click on analyze. So this is a real-time analysis, and if I click on entities, you will see. So after analysis, so there are no entities, and key phrases, there are few of them: this product, the quality, and delivery. So there are 3 key phrases, and language, English with 92% confidence, and there's no personally identifiable information. Sentiment is 99% positive with 99% confidence score, and you will see this also getting changed, right? With every tab, This part is also, so in this is targeted sentiment. I, product, quality, delivery. So this is slightly different. So I is a person, product other, quality is an attribute, delivery is an attribute, and entity score, primary sentiment like neutral, positive, positive. And this part is also getting changed. And same syntax. So syntax is basically the type of the word like noun, adverb, verb, determiner, noun, punctuation, noun, verb, adjective, and the confidence score. And you can see API call and response is being changed. So in your API, if you want to integrate with your application, you will say what type of like whether you are interested in sentiment analysis or you want to identify personally identifiable information or entities. You will pass that tag in your call, and based on the response you will pass and display in your UI. So this is one example. So I have got a couple of that. So once now since I have explained how to navigate and understand this, so this we have seen sentiment, targeted sentiment, and application integration, how it changes. So next I'll just give you one example. So example, this one will produce slightly different results. So I paste this and analyze. So here you can see entities are John Smith, New York, iPhone 14 Pro, and there's a date and there's a amount and Visa credit card. So it has a person, location, commercial item, date, quantity, commercial item, and same way you can find out key phrases, language, if any sentiment analysis you are interested. That is mostly for feedback we use. So this is one example, and we have seen this. So it can do language detection also. So I copy this. There's English and some other language is there. So I paste that text and click on analyze. So in this case, I'll just show you the language part, which is important here. So it is there's a French with 51% confidence score, and but if you have, so because it's a mixed thing, that's why it has got less score. So let's say I copy this particular text snippet and paste it here. So click on analyze. So you will see there's no mix, so it has 97% confidence that it is French. Same, I can just pick one more language. So French we have seen, and I'll take this particular piece of text and go above and paste it. Click on analyze, and this has 99% confidence that this language is Spanish. So we have seen, and next we'll just go to the we'll check out our batch analysis job. So I go to this screen and okay, so it has completed. So I can click on this analysis job, and here it will show the location. This is the input data location, and this is the output data location. So I can just click this. It will open in a new tab automatically. So this will have this is a gz file, like it's a tar gzipped file. So I have to download it and unzip it. I'll showcase the how it looks like. So I'll just save it to the same folder. So there's a comprehend demo folder, and I'll save it, even though this file is already there. So I'll open this in my folder, and I'll just unzip it. Even though it has unzipped ads, luckily it has created output too. If I open that in Visual Studio Code, so let me just come here and output 2. This is a new file. So you will see. So we have we gave 10 records, right? So for the 10 records, there were 10 lines. So if you just come over here, so let's say this is a negative experience, then perfect, and this is like negative and outstanding, so positive. So I'll just go to the, so for every record, the file name and sentiment was positive, sentiment score mixed, and how much was the negative. So the positive, negative both are there, for example. Okay, so it's a overall positive, and so this is the overall rating. Sorry, so here, right? So this is 99% sure that this is a positive score. And same with other, you'll see the other one. So let's say I'll pick up one negative also. The item was, so this is the negative one. So this is with 99% sure that this is a negative. I'm sorry, yeah, this one is because this is 10 raised to power -5. So this is where 0.0003. So it's very low number. So you will get confused because you will see this is not neutral. This is 6.2, but it is multiplied by 10 raised to the power of -5. So this will be like 0.00062 like this, and this will be 0.003. So it's 99% sure that this is positive, and this is 99% sure that this is negative. And you can go through the other one. So let me see if any mixed is there. Okay, the product description is not excellent value for money. Okay, a customer feedback. Okay, so this is all like either it's positive or negative. So that's why it has given that particular rating based on what was the sentiment that it has figured out. And so that's all. I think we have seen how the batch analysis looks like and output file. And so finally I'll clean up all the resources. So I'll empty the bucket and delete the S3 bucket. So I go to the buckets, select the bucket and click on empty. Type in permanently delete and click on empty. Then click on exit and finally select the bucket and click on delete. Copy paste the name. So we have removed any data. Next we'll delete the IAM role. So just click on view role in case that screen is still there, and you can click on delete and copy paste a role name and click on delete. So role is deleted. And last, if there is a comprehend job, I will delete that also. So I go to the customer feedback and go to the analysis jobs. And if you select this, so there is no option to delete, only you can duplicate or you can stop it if it is in between. So you can leave this one as it is, and you can see the history of all your analysis jobs, what type of job, and start and end time and the status. So that's it. Thanks for watching.